Okay. Let us get started. Please welcome back to the Moxcee Talk stage Mr. Donald Keys.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to my talk. To begin, building any long-term sustainable business relationships is a three-step process, or what I call the power of three. Connect, engage, empower. In another talk, we discussed step 1, connect. And once you have successfully connected, we move on to step 2, engage. You need to do more than just connect with your target audience. You need to engage them. To engage your target audience, you need to get a conversation started, but one where you are doing less talking and more listening. This conversation is not about you and your product or what your sales pitch is all about. This would be self-serving. When you make it about you, this becomes a push, not a pull. A pull is the key to ultimately empowering your client, which we will get to later. Now, every relationship is built on trust and empathy, and the basis of that trust goes beyond connecting. It starts with two people having a rational conversation about their choices. But how it ends or continues depends on how you handle step 2, the engagement process. Engagement requires two things to work in concert with each other to achieve that ultimate engagement with the client. First, you need to engage people on a human level with honest and important content that is reflective of their situation. Second, is to be aware of another person's engagement style. Even if your respective engagement styles are not compatible, you still have some sense of where you need to adapt. Let's look at where engaging content and engaging style fuses together to produce an engaged client. There's not a better example of engaging content than exists between a doctor and his patient. In this commercial relationship, the notion of a sale is completely absent because of the seriousness of the conversation, the condition of the customer, and the critical knowledge of the supplier. Wouldn't you like to have that level of engagement? With engagement style, wouldn't it be wonderful when talking to a customer service person? They know what motivates me in making a buying decision and thus reducing friction. A professional that sees I am people-oriented in terms of my decision-making, or I am provided a professional that knows I don't want any details spared when it comes to purchasing something, or I am provided a professional that knows I just want the facts in a hurry so I can make a quick decision and be on my way. And finally, I am provided with a professional that makes the buying experience fun and almost entertaining. So to engage, you need to build a trust with content that doctors are able to dispense each day, but have the versatility to adapt your approach to different engagement style. I will show you how to fuse both engaging content and engaging styles to produce a highly engaged client that is ready to be empowered. But more on that in our next talk, Step 3, Empower. Thank you all.